All right, so we're diving deep today. UFC Tampa, December 14th. Buckley versus Covington.
Yeah, a fight that really shook things up, huh?
Shook things up is putting it mildly.
Hmm.
Buckley, riding a 5-fight win streak, known for his striking, facing off against Covington.
The former champ.
Exactly.
And let's be real, a guy who's well known for his personality as much as his wrestling.
Yeah, you can say that again.
It was a classic striker versus grappler matchup on paper.
Everyone thought Covington would just take him down, grind him out, right?
Right, control the fight. But, and I think this surprised a lot of people, Buckley's takedown defense was on point that night.
It was like a different fighter out there. I mean, in his earlier fights.
Yeah, his takedown defense wasn't exactly stellar.
Not at all.
But he must have been putting in the work because he completely shut down Covington's wrestling.
Yeah.
Wider stance, better sprawling, and his timing on those counters.
Like he knew what Covington was going to do before he did it.
Exactly. And you could see the frustration building in Covington as the rounds went on. His game plan wasn't working.
And that frustration, I think, led to some mistakes. He started getting a little wild, leaving himself open.
Yeah, and that's when Buckley really capitalized. Those explosive counter, the power he's known for, it was all on display.
And then, round 3, that cut.
Brutal.
I mean, as soon as the doctor got in there.
You knew it was bad. A deep cut above the eye. And in those situations, the doctor has to make a tough call.
Safety first.
Always. And it's never easy for a fighter to have their fight stopped due to a cut.
No, especially not a guy like Covington, a warrior like him. But you have to wonder what was going through his head at that moment. And his corners.
Must have been a roller coaster of emotions. But, on the other side of that coin, this win is massive for Buckley.
Huge. 6th straight win.
Puts him right in the title picture. And he knows it too from his post-fight interview.
Calling out Usman, Edwards, even champion Bilal Muhammad.
That's confidence right there. But is he getting ahead of himself?
That's the question, isn't it? He's definitely on a roll, but those guys at the top...
They're a different breed.
Exactly. So we'll have to see how he handles that next level. But regardless, this win changes the landscape of the welterweight division. Big time.
No doubt about it. Things are wide open now.
And then there's Covington. This is his 4th loss in his last 6 fights. A far cry from the dominance he showed earlier in his career.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what's next for him. Is this a sign of things to come, the beginning of the end?
He's 35 years old. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of mileage on him.
There have been whispers of retirement, but he's also a guy known for his resilience. I wouldn't count him out just yet.
It's almost like a storybook narrative, right? The way he entered with Hulk Hogan, all the pre-fight hype.
Mm-hmm.
Then to lose like that.
It's a tough pill to swallow. And this fight, it really captured the imagination of the fans. Social media was blowing up.
It was trending everywhere. Everyone had an opinion.
Even people who don't usually follow MMA were talking about it. The whole Covington persona, the trash talk, then the way the fight ended.
So it's something out of pro wrestling, but with real stakes.
Exactly. And that's what makes this sport so compelling. You just never know what's going to happen.
So what's next? That's the million-dollar question, right?
Right.
Buckley's riding high. But can he break through to that championship level? And Covington, where does he go from here?
Only time will tell, I guess. But one thing's for sure, the welterweight division is more exciting than ever. A lot of unanswered questions.
And we'll be right here to break it all down as it unfolds. Buckle up, because this ride is just getting started.
Couldn't have said it better myself. This is just the beginning.
Until next time.
See you then.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.